Documents reveal DNC forced Bernie out to appease Hillary. A recently released transcript of Florida court documents revealed that the DNC deliberately defrauded Bernie Sanders supporters by handing the primary win to Hillary Clinton. In a motion to dismiss a lawsuit accusing the Democrat National Committee of election fraud, the DNC told a judge that they are under, quote, no contractual obligation to provide the American people with fair party primaries. Yes, really, that's their plan A, in order to avoid a situation where they could be forced to return some of the small dollar campaign donations of Sanders' base. Representatives of the Regulatory Committee for the Democratic Party have tacitly admitted in a court of law that they are running a fake political party using the lie of legitimate primary elections to manufacture political engagement, and that democracy is officially dead in America. But let's not discount the fact that the DNC just admitted in court that they rigged the 2016 primary. There is no right to, just by virtue of making a donation, to enforce the party's internal rules, said DNC attorney Bruce Spiva. And there's no right to not have your candidate disadvantage or have another candidate advantage. There's no contractual obligation here. Mr. Spiva is, of course, referring to the charge that Sanders' supporters were defrauded of millions of dollars when they poured donations, many of them could barely afford, into the campaign of a candidate that the DNC was actively conspiring to sabotage, in a gross violation of the impartiality clause of their own charter. Rather than trying to deny that this act of sabotage took place, the DNC is instead arguing that it is perfectly within its rights to obstruct and favor any campaign it wants in order to ensure the nomination of the candidate that it prefers. Since I am writing this essay for the perpetual Clintonian circle jerk that is Medium, I should probably preempt any vapid scoffing and dismissal here by assuring the reader that if you have been suffering from the delusion that Hillary Clinton was legitimately elected as the Democratic presidential nominee, you are wrong, and even the DNC lawyers admit it. If that's not enough proof for you, the impartiality clause, Article 5, Section 4 of the DNC Charter reads as follows. The chairperson shall exercise impartiality and even-handedness as between the presidential candidates and campaigns. The chairperson shall be responsible for ensuring that the national officers and staff of the Democratic National Committee maintain impartiality and even-handedness during the Democratic Party presidential nominating process. There is simply no way that anyone who has read through the conversations in the more egregious DNC leaks, the Podesta emails showing that the DNC and the Clinton camp were colluding as early as 2014 to schedule debates and primaries in a way that favored her, or then DNC Vice Chairwoman Donna Brazile acting as a mole against the Sanders campaign and passing Clinton questions in advance to prep her for debates with Sanders, can truthfully say that this impartiality clause was adhered to. It wasn't, and according to Mr. Spiva, that's because it didn't need to be. Well, why doesn't this surprise us? And with all the collusion that was taking place, and the backstabbing and everything, it's amazing how Trump won with the evilness of Hillary. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.